As the lame duck session of Congress enters its home stretch in Washington, Montana's delegation has a few items on its wish list to finish up. That agenda includes the Farm Bill, environmental and forest legislation, and something for selected Vietnam vets. MTN's Mike Dennison gives us the lowdown on what may happen or what could hold it up.
Montana's three-member delegation has several items they'd like to see passed by Congress in the coming days. Reauthorization of the Farm Bill and the Land and Water Conservation Fund, a bill to ban mining around Yellowstone Park, money for national park maintenance, and federal recognition of the Little Shell Indian tribe. The delegation's two Republicans, Senator Steve Daines and Congressman Greg Gianforte, also are pushing a bill to streamline approval of logging and other projects on national forests. Democratic U.S. Senator Jon Tester says he's not sure that type of bill will make it.
If we're able to allow the Forest Service to do its work, certainly open to taking a look at other forest management plans going forward. But the problem has been they get very, very controversial in a hurry.
Tester is hoping to reach agreement on a bill to help blue water Vietnam veterans with medical issues. These vets were stationed offshore during the Vietnam War, but were affected by the drift of the toxin Agent Orange. Tester also hopes an agreement on border security can happen, but that issue is highly political right now. Congress passed a bill Thursday to fund the government for 2 more weeks while members discuss whether to fund President Trump's border wall. Daines and Gianforte have been supportive of the wall. Tester says the southern border needs more security measures, but he's not sure a wall is a good investment of taxpayer money.
That wall is going to cost somewhere between $24 and $32 million per mile. The wall may look good to some people, but the truth is it's a wall. And as the threat changes, it remains a wall. A wall from sea to shining sea treats the taxpayer of this country like an ATM.
We have 2 or 3 weeks to go until Congress is done for the year. We'll find out if these other issues can clear the wall, so to speak. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Thanks, Mike. Now, bills that aren't approved by year's end must be reintroduced in the new Congress next year.